Hey, what's going on? It's Sadir's Letter, and I'm back again with another verse of the day. And today's verse of the day is 1 John 4:11, and it reads, "Dear friends, since God so loved us, we also ought to love one another." So, God is love. You know what I'm saying? We're here because of His love. And, we show that we belong to Him, that we're His people when we love others. You know what I'm saying? Because love comes from God. So when he came to earth, as a man, you know what I'm saying, to even go further more to demonstrate to us what that looks like. So like him, like healing the sick, giving, like sacrificing himself, like literally like his death, sacrificing himself, time for others. You know what I'm saying? That's what love looks like. And he even said to his disciples, "No greater love than this, for one to there's no greater love than this, that one laid down his life for others." You know what I'm saying? Lay down his life. Now that could mean like, yes, like literally like dying for somebody, and but also in that symbolic term, like like you may have things a part of your flesh that you might want to do or something, like, but you laid down that, like, it's like you're like, I really wanted to do this, but I'm not. I cut it off. I'm killing like a part of, like I'm killing my flesh, to walk by the spirit and doing something for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That hurt. Like, oh, I really wanted to go to that concert, but God was calling me to do this. I laid that down. This is like, you killing your flesh, you know what I'm saying? And walking by the spirit, you know what I'm saying? In doing something for others. I'm saying, like loving people, helping an old lady cross the street, you know what I'm saying? Giving your, you know, um, dad a ride, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and those are the really, things of, like, loving one another. Like it says, how can we claim that, we know God, if we don't love our, if we hate our brother and sister, that don't make no sense, because God is love. And to know of God means you would love others. You know what I'm saying? Giving to the homeless, for helping other people and their needs. You see what I'm saying? So that shows that we belong to God. We're of God, and we're clothing ourselves, like, in the fruits of the spirit: kindness, joy, peace, patience, suffering. You know, and, yeah. So yeah, basically that's all what that means. God so loved us, we also ought to love one another. And since He loved us first, you know what I'm saying, even we were undeserving of the love, forgiving us. So, of like, because we were born in sin, separated from God. You know what I'm saying? But and people go like, "Well, I didn't do that." You know what I'm saying? I didn't. Like Adam and Eve, they started that, they did that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, now it is what it was. You know what I'm saying? Since they entered, sin entered into the world through Adam and Eve. Now we were born with sin. You know what I'm saying? So now we were born apart from God. So like God, cause like, see, so we were, right, born in evil. Now God could have been like, well, I'm, you know what I'm saying, I throw away with them, because I don't, I don't mess with that. You know what I'm saying? But no, God loved us, and you know, um, he did what he did because he loved us. He didn't have to do it, but he did it. So you know what I'm saying? So like, we were undeserving. You know what I'm saying? So when you see other people like, man, they treated me so bad. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't want to rock with them no more. But like, think about what God did for you. He wants you to look at the same people like how He looks at you. You know what I'm saying? Like people, children. You know what I'm saying, that are lost, and that, but still look at them the way that He looks at them. He, like, love the sinner, hate the sin. You know what I'm saying? Because He understands and He sees you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how much He loves you. So, just that was just a verse of the day, the word of the day. Um, I hope that was a help to you, and I hope you'll be able to apply it in your life. Peace. Love you.